Ladies and gentlemen, uh, ladies and gentlemen, we had our launching ceremony back in 10th of July 2021, and now we welcome you to the award and closing ceremony of AFSL 2021 Malaysian Case Competition. Throughout the event, we would highly encourage you to turn on your cameras so we can all appreciate the beauty and the diversity of our presence here today. We would also like to kindly remind everyone to leave your microphone on mute as not to disturb the flow of the event. To kickstart this award and closing ceremony, it is our pleasure at IUMW, alongside with our partners, Regional Centers of Expertise on Education for Sustainable Development Penang, and the ASEAN Accounting Education Work Group, AAEW, and our esteemed sponsor, Chartered Institution of Management Accountants, CIMA, to welcome you to the award and closing ceremony for our junior and senior level of ASEAN Future Sustainable Leaders 2021 Malaysian Case Competition. Before we start, let us introduce our sponsors and partners of AFSL Malaysian Edition. Let's watch their video.
Now more than ever, we need to reimagine. These times and our profession demand exponential change. Around the world, we are fueling the drive toward financial security for individuals and businesses scrambling for new ways of working. Together, we will re-energize a global economy recovering from unprecedented challenges by embracing new technologies, new ways of working, and creating reimagined paths to prosperity. Our work is meaningful, today more than ever before. We can all be catalysts, professionals with a heightened ability to listen, to learn, to adapt and lead. To look at where we are and recognize the spark that will ignite innovation and change the world. For more than 100 years we've been here, guiding, advising and instilling confidence. We are here for good. And in this moment, we're called upon to create trust, opportunity, and prosperity for employers, clients, and the communities where we live. We will lead the re-emergence and help the world's economies and companies find a new and better normal. And we will use our collective vision, ability, and talent to make a real difference in the world. Working together, we will reimagine our future, starting now.
step out and enter in. There's no time for stalling. The wild is calling. When you risk it all, you learn to feel alive. Oh, searching for new life. Oh, reaching for new heights. Whoa, into the daylight. So open your eyes, we're making the climb, taking the dive, deep into the wild. Oh, into the daylight. So open your eyes, we're making the climb, taking the dive, deep into the wild. Deep into the wild. Deep into the wild. Deep into the wild.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was our sponsor and our partners for AFSL 2021 competition. Ladies and gentlemen, just to give a little bit of background, what is AFSL 2021 and for today's award and ceremony, the ASEAN Future Sustainable Leaders 2021 Malaysian competition is a case competition where the secondary school students and tertiary education students across Malaysia are coming together to pitch an idea on multidisciplinary issues related to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. The winners of AFSL Malaysia will proceed to the AFSL regional level, where the students from Malaysia will interact and compete with the winners from AFSL Philippines and AFSL Indonesia. This AFSL regional competition will be held on the 1st, 2nd, and 4th of December 2021. With that said, my name is Tan Jen Heng, your MC for today. A very good morning to Mr. Tay K. Luan, Vice Chancellor of IUMW, Dr. Ashira Abdul Rahim, Coordinator to Regional Centers of Expertise on Education on Sustainable Development Penang, RCE Penang, University Science Malaysia. And then we have our guest of honor who is from SEMA, Ms. Bettina Ann Lee, and Dr. Nanny Dewi Tenzil, President of ASEAN Accounting Education Work Group. And we have our advisor of ASEAN Futurable Sustainable Leader 2021, Madam Noraida Muhammad Sharif. And she's also the Director for Center of Foundation Languages and Malaysian Studies of IUMW. Not to forget, we have our Chief Judge of AFSL Malaysia, Dr. Japareng Lalong. Dear distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome again to the award and closing ceremony of the ASEAN Future Sustainable Leaders Case Competition Malaysia. To kickstart our ceremony for today, I would like to invite the Vice Chancellor of IUMW to deliver the opening remarks. Let's welcome Mr. Tay K. Luan.
Very good morning to Okay, sorry about that. A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome and say my thanks to Dr. Ashira, Associate Professor at the USM Regional Center for Expertise on Education for Sustainable Development. Her colleague, Dr. Japareng Lalong, who was involved in the exercise as well. I understand that he was the Chief Judge. Our sponsors, Ms. Bettina Lee from SEMA, who has kindly supported us in this exercise. Not forgetting Dr. Nani Dewi Tanzel, the President of the ASEAN Accounting Education Work Group. Her leadership is much needed here, and we look forward to closer and more engagement with the work group in time to come. And my own colleagues, Puan Noraida, Muhammad Sharif, who heads the Center of Foundation Languages and Malaysian Studies, and everybody else who had put aside their time on a Saturday morning to be with us. Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome again to this awards and closing ceremony of the ASEAN Future Sustainable Leaders Case Competition Malaysia. How time has flown by. I did recall that I was only here officiating the opening of this competition not too long ago. On behalf of the International University of Malaya Wales, it's truly an honor for me to witness the coming together of everyone, including the educational institutes and organizations from different countries across the region. We are indeed very thankful for your support and participation in this ASEAN Future Sustainable Leaders Competition, an event that your university is proud to co-host. I also like to thank at this juncture the Regional Center of Expertise for Sustainable Development, University of Science Malaysia, for partnering with us for this event, and special thanks again to Sima and others, for making this possible. Now, the AFSL, in short, began a adventure between us and as well as the ASEAN Accounting Education Work Group. The AEW, which I must mention here, its purpose is to empower the youth from the ASEAN region, and this is one of the activities of which, and in line with their goals, to ensure that that the competition will lead to greater awareness, and so on and so forth. But truly, the entire framework is based on the 17th UN Sustainable Development Goals, the SDGs. I hope everyone here has a better understanding of these 17 goals, and these goals ranging from access to education right down to the poverty alleviation and climate change, provides the vision for the future for every one of us. It provides the clarity around the purpose of what it intends to do, particularly the 17 goals, and a responsibility, important of all, for all of us to embrace, the young and not so young, and of all ages, of ethnic groups, and so on, for us to come to a commitment, for us to participate, to deliver, and also to contribute to these SDG goals within the next 30 years or so. Although I know that the SDG has a mission to achieve by 2030, but within this context, we need to be mindful of the sort of challenges and the fragility of the world that we live in, the resources that we use, and more importantly, the waste that we produce. There's no one single answer to this fragile world that we live in. No single person, investors, competition, or any stakeholders, for that matter, can do it alone. And if each one of us do our part in every aspect of our life, we can retain and extend the benefits of human humility and harmony. On top of that, with the nature. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been in this field for the past 30 years now. I could share my experiences when I first had a contact in the field of energy versus versus environment, and way back in the 1990s, and 80s as well, where we first had a first glimpse of the dangers that the Earth will be facing when we did a study in Nepal, as well as the northern part of the Himalayas, where we observe the beginning of the decline of the glaciers around the Himalayas, as well as the rapid deforestation. And we had seen the expert reports about the dangers that if we do not do something, we will lose the beauty of the nature, as well as the incredible consequences that man and humanity have to face in future. 30, 40 years later, today, we've seen, although we have seen the incredible and rapid advances in human health, transportation, as well as food production and infrastructures, but this has come to a huge cost to the earth that we live in. If you have not realized it, every day on a 24 hours basis, a total of the 24 football fields disappeared through deforestation. The earth used to have more than 50% cover with forests. Today it's only down to 30%. And those of us who study geographies and social sciences will remind ourselves that even biology, the forest cover is an important part of the Earth ecosystem. Yet we produce on an average, on an annual basis, 8 million tons of plastics that goes down into the ocean that we love. And this is an incredible figure. One expert even predicted that if the trend is not being arrested, by 2050, we will have more plastic than fish in the ocean. On top of that, in many countries today are moving on to some of the action plans to address these issues, in particularly when we talk about access to water, access to education, importantly, the poverty alleviation. Why is that so? Because when we lose the precious resources on air and fresh waters, we were bound to face the consequences of the nature side effects of this. And the price of ignoring these consequences will have very long-term effect from water shortage. In fact, some people are even predicting in 10 years from now, 30% of the countries in the world today will have rapid water shortage. This is something much more bigger than those of us who live in the city and complain of water cuts now and then. But in these countries, you are looking at totally dry and dry lakes, and access to water can be a real challenge. On top of that, I think many developing countries, as well as the advanced country, more so the advanced country, are moving toward the period of decarbonization, which has been blamed as one of the consequences for the climate change, as well as the number of social and economic problems that we face. And transiting it is not going to be easy, particularly in the countries where we are so addicted to oil and gas. More so in some countries like Malaysia is one example, Vietnam is another example, Indonesia is another example, where we are so used to the use of cheap coal to produce the power energy that we are so dependent on for our way of life. Even Professor Sachs have said very clearly that if we don't do something about it, our future generation will face huge challenges ahead. Previous generations, unfortunately, have been used to the easy way of life, the convenience that we are so used to, and the use of these resources on an everyday basis. Even the current pandemic has seen us increase the amount of plastics for our food delivery, as well as for the delivery of the online packaging and so on. So these will have environment devastation if we don't have a system that is able to recycle or able to dispose this in a very sustainable manner. We, especially myself as well, coming from the baby boomer generation, would even want to apologize to the next generations for the consequences that has resulted from this broken system. Finding solution cannot be left to government alone. It requires the help of everyone. We need the courage and commitment of governments, not only that, the relevant stakeholders to take urgent steps and to create real impact. I'm seeing a number of things that are taking place right now. Malaysia alone, at the recent government budget process, we've seen a real commitment to go green in many aspects of the things we do, from service to innovations across the supply chain. But all this takes time. And I believe that this competition, maybe in a modest way, would play a very key role in not only realizing the importance of this concept and strategy, but it also bring out the awareness among the participating youth, which represents a very small percentage of the total population, and we still have a long way to go from junior to senior level. The participants, as I understand, have demonstrated their knowledge and their innovations through their recommendations in this competition to help them realize the importance of it, and therefore not only demonstrating this intervention at the heart of this engagement, but the realization that this is just the beginning. What each one of us is to do is to help us do our part to operate in a manner that we could harmonize our way of life with nature. I believe that this initiative has given everyone the opportunity to understand, at least also to plan and propose, and also to educate through the various interventions and initiatives that we can create a better world we live in. Not necessarily a Shangri-La type of world, but a more sustainable one, and in this challenging time. So this competition has given the students an opportunity to showcase their skills and talent. And AFSL will continue to be a platform to exchange knowledge, build networks, and their perspectives, as well as to promote their passions to create a more sustainable future through this knowledge exchange. With this in mind, I'm already talking to regional bodies in Europe to see how students and lecturers from this part of the world could get connected to some of these parts and to build a better knowledge for the future, and also as well to participate and collaborate at that level. I hope everyone who has taken part in this competition has taken some value from it, and it really emphasized not only the importance of the SDG, but also at the same time understand better the realities and the priorities in life as we move forward. And therefore, we want to ensure that that we can own it and that we should not leave this behind. Today's students are tomorrow's business leaders, and this is a fact, and they will be the one that will decide the future. So we need to foster this awareness, as well as ensure that they provide them the opportunities to acquire future skills and operate in a very diverse manner as much as possible. Personally, I hope that AFSL will foster the champion of sustainability, not only in this part of the world, but in the region as well. And the region as a whole, ASEAN, consisting of more than 10 countries, really need a lot of these initiatives to drive home this message and so on. I hope that this is the beginning and not the end. But for me, I like to stop here and once again express my thanks to CIMA for their sponsorship, Dr. Ashira for their technical help, Dr. Nani, of course, for the leadership and guidance, and Madam Noraida for being the advisor to each and one of us to get this this activity moving. And of course, I won't forget the staff at IUMW and the members of AFSL Malaysia Committee for making the case competition possible. With that, I hope that all of you will enjoy the rest of the event. And thank you again for inviting me to speak at this platform. Thank you again.
Thank you very much, Mr. Tay Kay Luan, our Vice Chancellor of IUMW, for giving a kind speech and also sharing insights of sustainability of the current situation and also for future environment. What are the ways and all that to look into? Once again, thank you very much, Mr. Tay Kay Luan, for your wonderful speech. Now we're going to move on to the next part where it has been a long journey of us for AFSL Malaysia case competition. So we launched it 10th of July, and I would like to share with you the journey with the following video, right? So please enjoy it and perhaps spot yourself if you are in it. So I'm gonna look into it and then I'm gonna spot if I'm there inside or not, right? So enjoy this following video of the journey. Right, so that was our journey, and I think some of you were smiling. I can see that in your screen because you spotted yourself inside the particular video that we have shared. So it has, again, a competition, right, is not successful without the presence of participants. But at the same time, it won't be successful without the presence of a panel of expert judges to give marks and break their heads as well, to give marks. I think the judges with us will agree. So I would like to convey our heartiest gratitude to our screening committee and also pitching session judges for their contribution of time and energy to select the finalists and to determine the winners of AFSL 2021 Malaysia case competition. With the presence of Mr. Tay Kay Luan, Vice Chancellor of International University of Malaya Wales, I would like to invite Ms. Eliarasi, Director of AFSL 2021, to present the certificate of appreciation for their role in this competition. I welcome Ms. Eliarasi.
Thank you, Mr. Tan. Is the slide moving? Okay. So I would like to, on behalf of IMW, so the certificate of appreciation is presented to Associate Professor Dr. Rafia Wahi for her contribution as a screening committee for the AFSL 2021 video screening session. Okay, the certificate of appreciation is presented to Dr. Ahmad Shafiq Ahmad Nasir for his contribution as the screening committee for the AFSL 2021 video screening session. The certificate of appreciation is presented to Dr. Mira Susanti Amiruddin for her contribution as a screening committee for the AFSL 2021 video screening session. The certificate of appreciation is presented to Dr. Nur Shuhada Jasni for her contribution as a screening committee for the AFSL 2021 video screening session. Lastly, the certificate of appreciation is presented to Dr. Seri Ayu Masuri Mat Dawood for her contribution as a screening committee for the AFSL 2021 video screening session. Okay, next, this will be the certificate of appreciation for our beloved judges. The certificate of appreciation is presented to Dr. Japareng Lalung for his contribution as the Chief Judge for the AFSL 2021 Junior category. The certificate of appreciation is presented to Dr. Ashira Abdul Rahim for her contribution as a judge for the AFSL 2021 Junior category. Certificate of appreciation is presented to Associate Professor Dr. Aswati Hamza for her contribution as a judge for the AFSL 2021 Junior category. And this will be the judges for the senior category. The certificate of appreciation is presented to Madam Nurani binti Abu Bakar as for her contribution as a Chief Judge for the AFSL 2021 Senior category. And the certificate of appreciation is also presented to Miss Bettina N.B. for her contribution as a judge for the AFSL 2021 Senior category. And lastly, the certificate of appreciation is also presented to Assistant Professor Dr. Irina Safitri Zen for her contribution as a judge for the AFSL 2021 Senior category.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Tay Kailwan, with your presence, and Ms. Eliarasi for your kind gesture to present all the judges that have been involved for our session here. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will proceed to the next session, which is award giving ceremony. I think all of you are excited right now, to know about the awards and who is our winners and what are the special categories that we have for you. So meanwhile, I'm engaging with you. You can always comment in the box, which school are you from? Where are you from? Right? So to just say hi and hello so that we know that where are you from, and can be an engaging ceremony, right? So we will commence the award giving ceremony with the presence of Vice Chancellor of International University of Malaya, Wales, Mr. Tay Kailwan, and all our honorable guests of AFSL 2021. The first award that we'll be giving out is the top 5 liked videos in AFSL 2021 YouTube channel. Some of you were asking actually, what is the prize for this category during the competition period? So I'm delighted to announce that each team that will receive a special award, they will receive a special award certificate, and this is the next surprising announcement, will win a cash prize of 100 ringgit for each of the team that have won this particular category for special award. So the announcement of the most liked video in YouTube will be presented in an increasing manner. We would like to invite Miss Bettina Ann Lee from SEMA to announce the results of the voting. Miss Bettina, are you ready with us?
Hi, Mr. Tan. Yes, I'm ready.
And so I think we shall look into the teams that have won this category.
All right.
Right. So Miss Bettina, you just need to read out the first one will be.
All right. So the special award is presented to the Raffilson, right? The Raffilson, in recognition of the most liked video. Yes.
And then followed by?
Followed by the Chem Boys, sorry, it should be the Chem Boys. Congratulations. Followed by SIG Team. Congratulations, SIG Team. Followed by the Odds. Very interesting names you guys have presented to the Odds. Congratulations.
Yes, so definitely they have a lot of interesting names, and there were a lot of participants, so they had very interesting names for this. So congratulations to all the winners, and thank you very much, Ms. Bettina Lee, for announcing the winners. So some of you might ask, how many of them, you know what, oh, we have one more here. My apologies. Oh, my dear Lord. Yes, Ms. Bettina, we can mention.
Yeah, so the last award presented is to the millennials. Congratulations, guys.
Okay, thank you very much, Ms. Bettina Lee, on announcing the announcements. And those who have won, you can just comment in the chat box how excited you are, right? But some of you will be asking for how many likes did we get in our YouTube videos for each of it. So I'm going to do the presentation of how many views they got or they have gotten, right? So for from the Raffles, they have 251 likes in our YouTube. They are from Sekolah Menengah Raffles Kajang. And then we have the next, which is the Camp Boys, all right, from University Technology Petronas. They had 552 likes in their video that they have posted. And then we have Sekolah Indonesia Kota Kinabalu, which is SIKK team. They had 577 likes in their YouTube video. And then the next will be the Odds from UniKL. They had 647 likes for the video presentation that they have uploaded, or we have uploaded in our official channel. And finally, we have the millennials, which is again from University Technology Petronas. They had the most vote for their video, which is 978 videos. Right, so congratulations to all, and thank you very much for supporting the groups, right, for their video, and hopefully, and there were quite a number of people who have commented on the videos for the great job that you have presented, and also for the rest of the submission as well. Right? So thank you very much, and now we're going to move again, invite Miss Bettina, to announce this one category that we have, which is for the best presenter for the senior category. So I would like to invite Ms. Bettina to announce it, right? So for this particular best presenter, right, the winner of this award will receive a virtual internship opportunity worth $895, right? Hopefully you are ready, yeah? They will be offered internship opportunity through CIMA's virtual internship networking, which involves 4,000 companies. How great is this? And we are very excited, thankful for CIMA offering this as well. So the best presenter award goes to, maybe, you know, who, if let's say anybody can say that, right? So I think Ms. Bettina Lee, I think we have the name there. You can read it out.
Right. So congratulations to Muhammad Fikri bin Muhammad Khair. You are the winner of the best presenter. Congratulations, Fikri.
Okay, thank you very much, Ms. Bettina. Is Fikri there? Muhammad Fikri, are you there? All right, so thank you very much. I think Muhammad Fikri is with us. If you are with us, you can just switch on your mic, perhaps.
Yes, I'm here. Thank you very much.
Are you happy that you were named as the best presenter for senior category?
To be honest, this is unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Maybe you can just tell us, you know, people are wondering how come one can be the best speaker. So maybe you can share your experience, you know, during the pitching session for the competition.
Actually, I would like to say thank you for the judges and also for the committee for this competition. And this really helps me a lot to become more confident in the way I'm presenting towards people that actually I don't recognize at all. And I also like to dedicate this award to my lecturers as well, because actually before the pitching session, our lecturers actually conducted a mock session before actually be presenting live. And that's actually helps me a lot to make my presentation a bit more flawless. And yeah.
Okay, that is great. Some people are commenting that they can't see your face, Fikri. Maybe you can switch on your camera, perhaps. We can see your face, and you know this is the winner. So again, this is Muhammad Fikri bin Muhammad Khair from University of Science Malaysia. Again, once again, congratulations, Muhammad Fikri. Yes, that is Muhammad Fikri, people, right? So that is again him winning the virtual internship opportunity worth USD $895 through SEMA's virtual internship networking involving 4,000 companies. So again, congratulations, Fikri. We hope that you have, like you said, gain confidence from this. That is what we are offering, and for all of the participants, to have that confidence building in them as well. So this is one of it for the best presenter. Again, thank you very much, Ms. Bettina Lee, and also thank you very much, Fikri. Hope you are happy today. Okay, I'm jealous because I didn't get the chance like this when I was in university. Right. Now, I think we are going to move on to the next, which is, I think, the peak, where we're going to announce the junior category. Okay, the top 3 winners for junior category and senior category. Okay, guys. So are you excited? Perhaps the junior and senior, the finalists, right? Are you excited to know who's the winner and all that, right? So if you're ready, if you're not ready, you can just comment in the chat box, see whether you are, what is your expectations, right? Right, so I think everybody is ready. Maybe you can just, comment saying excited and all that, then we can proceed with this. Okay, so with that said, okay, I can see Amira saying that I'm ready. Some of them are excited. Let's go, right? So with that said, it's my pleasure to invite Dr. Ashira Abdul Rahim from RCE Penang to announce the winners with the presence of Mr. Tay Ken Luan. Right, so Dr. Ashira, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Excited as well.
Excited as well. And for junior level, you can agree with me that it was a tough competition and they were very creative and all that. Do you agree with that, Dr. Ashira?
Yes, we had to, deliberate and then choose. The marks are all very tight competition.
Yes. I do agree with that, Dr. Ashira. So we're going to go with the third place first. And for the third place winner, right, the cash prize, okay, that we are offering, cash prize we are offering is RM 500 ringgit. So, Dr. Ashira?
Okay, for junior category, the third place goes to Sekolah Menengah Kebangsaan Gafar Baba with a case of threats to sea turtles. Congratulations.
Congratulations to the team. So their team name is GB Turtle, Gafar Baba Turtles. That is what I'm assuming. So these are some of the creative names. And again, congratulations to Sekolah Menengah Kebangsaan Gafar Baba for presenting a solution based on threats to sea turtles. So I think we are equally excited for you. Now we're going to go to the next announcement, which is the runner-up. The runner-up for the competition. Dr. Ashira, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, let's see who is the winner.
So the runner-up for this junior category is Elite, the Elite, with combating illegal logging and justice for forests. Congratulations.
Congratulations again for the Elite team. They are from Sekolah Menengah Kebangsaan, USJ 13. I think that is not very far from our campus here, because we are in KL, so it's just, I think, 30 minutes drive. So congratulations again to this team, and you're winning up a cash prize of 800 ringgit. Now, I think we are going to go into, because we have 3 more groups to announce, okay, who's going to be the winner, right? So we're going to go with the winner in a while, right? So I think I just want to announce the cash prize first, okay? So just take a guess, perhaps anybody, the cash prize for the winners here. Maybe you can just type in the comment how much the cash prize that we're going to give out for the winner. Perhaps if there is any. If not, then I think I'm going to proceed. Oh, someone says 1,000. Let's see what is the cash prize. If it's 1,000 or is below that or is more than that, right? So I'm excited right now. Okay, so Dr. Ashira, would you like to announce the next winner for our junior category?
Okay, the champion for junior category goes to SIKK team. The Green as Model Urban Gardening in School. Congratulations.
Yes, thank you very much, Dr. Ashira. This is the winner or champion for our junior category SIKK team with the title of Green as a Model Urban Gardening in School. and they are from Sekolah Indonesia Kota Kinabalu. So they came from, although they're virtual, but they are from Sabah. And I think this group is the one that have promoted on chili growing and all that, if I'm not mistaken, Dr. Ashira, during our pitching session. So it was very interesting to look at. And again, congratulations to the champions, which is from SIKK team from Sekolah Indonesia Kota Kinabalu. So this particular team here is walking away with 1,000 ringgit cash prize for their brilliant idea and solution given for sustainability. So thank you very much, Dr. Ashira, for helping us to announce the winners of junior category. Now we have, before we call the winner up to the stage, let's watch the video that they have created and uploaded and also liked by a lot of people on our YouTube channel. So let's watch their video. Just give a little bit of moment for us to arrange the video, so it will be playing in a while. So you can see what they have done and why we are announcing them as the champion. Okay, meanwhile, while you're editing, I think SIKK team, are you there? You can maybe prepare yourself, because I'm going to call out, the group to give to give a small speech about your feelings and all that. Again, congratulations to SIKK team. We will invite you in a while after your video is played here. And now I think the senior categories are, very excited or nervous right now, Dr. Ashira, for the announcement, I'm sure. Right, so because sometimes, when you are in a competition, this is something is unavoidable. So hopefully, the nervousness will be built up with this, whenever we are going.
The moments they will remember for the rest of their life. This is what will be their motivation.
Yes, of course. When I was looking at the presentation and then and now looking at it is very, very exciting. Okay, we have the video on.
Sekolah Indonesia Kota Kinabalu, or SIKK, has the largest area and the most populated students from other 15 Indonesian schools abroad. This large area is mostly dominated by dry and barren land. While most of the students are from low to middle economic family who don't care much about food nutrition, the conditions inspire us to conduct a project entitled The Establishment of Green Integrated Model as a promotions media of biodiversity, food, and nutrition at Sekolah Indonesia Kota Kinabalu. The project starts by changing the barren land into a school garden. The students clean all the things, cut the grass to make sure that the land is fertile and ready to be planted. What makes us different from other gardens is the use of organic fertilizer. The massive amount of SIKK students provide us a big amount of organic waste. These organic wastes are then processed into organic fertilizer. The students are involved in every activity in the garden. They prepare fish water tank, the planting media, process the organic fertilizer, and also seeding. Here is the example of seeding, chili seeding. The 1 week progress after the seeding, as you can see, 2 small leaves are growing. Start after 3 weeks, it's getting taller and bigger. Here is the process of preparing the planting media polybags. SIKK also has a fish farm. SIKK also has fish farm. 2 kinds of fish are cultivated catfish and tilapia. Water from the pond is used to water the garden. The harvesting time is the most waited moment for the students. Their hard work for several weeks are paid by seeing how good the products are. A new environmental learning for students is needed. The existence of garden at school is very advantageous educationally and economically. The commodity of SIKK farms are chili, roselle, corn, cassava, basil, bitter melon, cucumber, and many more. These commodities then distribute not only to people outside SIKK but also the culinary department of SIKK. We make sure that anytime they need fresh vegetables and fish, it's always available at the SIKK farm. This also gives us knowledge about biodiversity, its processed food, and nutritional content. This is the culinary department students. Every month we have an activity, namely webinar Sharing is Caring, to promote our green integrated model and also to educate other students about biodiversity, food, and nutritional content.
Sesi selanjutnya adalah penyampaian materi dari Kak Azrina.
Terima kasih Kak Daphne dan Kak Mila. Teman-teman juga bisa menikmati hasil panen nantinya, sehingga teman-teman bisa menjadi lebih hemat ataupun tidak perlu membeli sayuran di pasar.
We students of SIKK who didn't care about food nutrition used to consume unhealthy food and soft drink, gradually stop our bad habit and find a new way of life. We love eating fruits. We love making juice. We start drinking juice which is healthier and has a lot of nutrition. The fruits are taken, of course, from our lovely green school garden. So, having green model as a learning media to promote biodiversity and processed food is very important. Furthermore, providing nutritional content knowledge is also essential.
Okay, thank you very much. That was the video or the solution that was provided by SIKK team. And I'm suddenly so excited I want to drink their watermelon juice actually, because the boy was doing it so nicely. I was like, okay, I need to go to Sabah right now to drink. One day, if permits, I'm going to go to SIKK and drink the watermelon. I think Dr. Ashira, maybe you can give us 1 or 2 lines about this group and what captured and what the essence they hold for sustainability. Dr. Ashira.
Oh, thank you. One of the thing is, one is their holistic approach, yeah, looking into the issues and trying to integrate it into the school system, the curriculum, and also, you know, you can see they also include it in one of their culinary class. And of course, the nutritional, looking at the problem, the social issue, and using that as well. So I think it is a good project, a great project. Yeah, doing something and actually providing solutions to a multiple issues that is and solutions to a multiple component of the school, the holistic approach. Yes.
Okay, yes. Thank you very much, Dr. Shah. I agree 100% with you, and we are so excited. Now I'm going to call them up right now. I can see some of them are ready and listening to and tuning when they're going to call my name. Right, so SIKK team, let's welcome the students, Masuri, Daphne, Nurul Shafika, and Khairun Izan to share with us what is they are so excited right now. I can see on the screen calling their teammates. Right, so Masuri, perhaps you can let us know what is your feeling right now.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I think it's such a honorable thing that we don't have think that we can get this because we think that we just do it because we want to share our experience, and we don't think to get the winner as a bonus for us.
So that is nicely put. As a bonus, nicely put way. Okay. Do you have your mentor with you right now?
Mentor? Oh, my mentor is not here. Here's
okay.
on school.
Okay, because I saw his comment just now, so I was wondering whether we can put him into the frame.
I think he's in the Zoom.
Yes, yes, he is with us, and he said that he's happy for you to win this competition. Again, they're so excited. I'm excited. Okay, thank you very much, Masuri, Daphne, Nurul Shafiqa, and Khairul Izan. Oh, now Khairul Izan is in the picture. Okay, he's wearing a coat right now. Thank you very much for your participation, and we are learning a lot from you actually on sustainability. So thank you very much for participating, and we will contact you soon, right? On maybe we can work on, and maybe we do a workshop on how to do chili planting, right? For in urban areas. I think most probably we're going to do that. Thank you very much, SIKK team, and congratulations again. Right, so I think I'm going to move on to the next session, which is to, I think, the senior levels. They are also equally nervous right now and also excited perhaps, right? So this is the next award, right? I would like to invite, and it's my pleasure to invite Madam Noraida Mohammed Sharif, advisor of AFSL 2021, to announce the winner's name for senior level, with the presence of Mr. Tay K. Luan, our IUMW Vice Chancellor. So everybody is so happy right now. So I think we are equally excited for the next group as well, right? I can't even control my happiness right now. Although I'm the MC, I'm like, I have to. Okay, so I think sorry, Madam Noraida, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yes, I'm nervous as well.
Nervous as well, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna start with the third place first, Madam Noraida, then we will go to the winner perhaps, okay? So the cash prize for the winner is gonna be third place, sorry, not winner. Third place is gonna be 600 ringgit, 600 ringgit, huh? So I think Madam Noraida, whenever the slide is gonna come up, you can just announce the winner. I think it's 1, 2, 3 is gonna come out.
Oh.
Okay,
all right.
It's out.
Okay, senior category, the third place goes to the group called Pioneers, okay, and they are from USM, University Science Malaysia. Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations to the third place winner, the Pioneers, with the title of Revolutionary Feasible Development Strategies in Solving Global Semiconductor Shortage, and they are from University Science Malaysia. So those who are from that team, you can just comment, right? Whether I'm sure that you are happy about this, right? So you are walking away with 600 ringgit as the third place winner. Again, congratulations to the Pioneers from University Science Malaysia. I think this is a double joy for Fikri, who's from USM as well just now, for the best speaker. So I'm sure he's rolling on his floor right now over the excitement. Right, so now we're going to move on to the second or the runner-up, right? So they're going to walk away with 800 ringgit cash prize, 800. That's a lot of money, right? So I think, Madam Noraida, whenever you are ready, the slide will pop out. You're going to announce it. Let's go.
Okay, runner-up senior category goes to the group called Tea for All, and they are from the University Utara Malaysia.
Yes, congratulations to this particular group. They are the runner-up. They are walking away with, it's a 900 cash prize. That's the twist. That is a 900 cash prize, yeah, not 800. So 900, they're walking away with 900. I think they're 9 extras grinning right now with the money, right? So again, congratulations. And they have the title of Policy to Aspire, Decarbonize Together. So again, they are from University Utara Malaysia, and with a very catchy, group name, which is Tea for All. So Tea for All, I hopefully that they will be enjoying their tea time in Shangri-La after this with the 900 ringgit, especially with them and the mentors and all that. So again, congratulations to UUM for the second for the runner-up of this competition. So next, I think everybody is waiting for it. The champion for AFSL Malaysia 2021 senior category. So I think if you're ready, you just comment ready in the chat box. And I think Puan Noraida is forever ready to announce this to everybody. The cash prize. So each category have a cash prize. For this cash prize as well, they're gonna walk away with 1,200 ringgit as a cash prize for becoming the champion of AFSL senior category. So Puan Noraida, whenever you're ready, the slide will be up. You just announce it. We are good to go.
Okay, the champion for the seniors category is from the group called the Odds, okay? And they are from University Kuala Lumpur, not very far away from us, UniKL.
Yes, Puan, thank you very much for announcing. Again, congratulations to UniKL. Beating all the odds, you have become the winner and champion for AFSL junior category, right? So again, there's pun intended because beating all the odds, because you are the odds as your group names, right? Again, thank you very much, Madam Noraida, for announcing with us. So
thank you.
As usual, we're gonna play a video that they have submitted to us, and it has contributed to their marks as well. So after the video, we're gonna call in the group for their sharing session. So UniKL, get ready. Right, so we will view the video right now.
I'm Hamiza Arif, team leader of the group majoring International Business Management.
I'm James, marketing chief of the group majoring International Business.
I'm Abdulhan, majoring in Electrical Engineering as the team strategist.
I'm Amaruddin Khalid, finance chief of the group majoring Accounting.
I will share with you 3 things about our project, which includes the problem, solution, and value. Making Malaysia's cities inclusive, safe, resilient, and sustainable is what we stand for. I have a friend called Jane. Due to unfortunate reasons, Jane is living in slums. And you know what? There's a lot more people like Jane, especially during this pandemic in our community, without us realizing their existence. If you look closely, this situation happened for a few reasons. The first reason is lack of affordable houses. Second, they don't get the chance to the similar opportunity for education in order to escape poverty. Third, and you know what is worse? People like Jane will never escape the vicious cycle of poverty due to them being starved for the chances to rebuild their life by having a stable income. We want to help people like Jane, and this is our solution. Introducing to you Chance, a solution that rebuilds the community by exercising these 3 pillars. With that being said, there are 3 solutions that I want to deliver. That is number one, this shelter will be in the form of these carded shipping containers that will be refurbished and rebuilt into small houses. Second, the vulnerable people will be generated through 2 ways, which are the job opportunities and soft loans. Third, we will provide them with the necessary skills for them to be able to excel in their job. Now, you may want to look through the values of our project. In this value, I will touch 3 things are: how is the house eco-friendly, how to implement the education to the vulnerable people, how we help them to generate income. The houses we build are carbon emission friendly as we're using solar to power homes. This reduces the dependency on fossil fuels to produce electricity and helps the owner in reducing monthly expenses as energy is free. The second value we bring to the fold is by providing a chance for them to upskill and elevate themselves to possess functional and profitable skills in order to reconcile or assimilate with the society again. Our third impactful value is the opportunity for them to earn their own income. We will provide job opportunities through our vertical farm solution in the community and soft loans for them to create a small business.
Geographic segmentation is Kuala Lumpur and Selangor, the 2 areas known to have the most homeless people. Under behavioral segmentation is people who are interested in financial stability and those who are seeking humane living conditions. Under psychographic segmentation are beggars, drug addicts, mentally challenged people, and loiterers. Other demographic segmentation are foreigners and locals, children studying secondary school or lower, impoverished, single or divorced, age 30 and above, female with a 40% maximum capacity, and male with a 60% maximum capacity. Second of all is our distribution channel, which is social media. We will be using social media to make our presence known to the country and in turn acquire investors who would be willing to support our project. Last of all, analysis, we have a y-axis of affordable homes and an x-axis of upskilling programs. Second Chance, our project, has both of those. Meanwhile, the companies to the left, Warren Village and Common Bound communities, do have affordable homes but don't have upskilling programs. Moving over to the companies below, we have Sime Darby and Robin Hood Foundation that don't have both of those. And to the companies to the right of them, they do have upskilling programs, but they don't exactly feature affordable homes.
For key allies, these are our partners and collaborators we plan to work with to actualize the solution from shelter to the income and lastly for our education. And we have identified 4 key activities to kickstart the project, namely searching for various partners such as technology, training, industrial partners, and lastly building the framework for our soft. And for key resources, we'll be needing human resource, freight farming suppliers, working capital, solar generation, and lastly farming experts.
As for the financial side, we will get income from the establishment of the vertical farming, land and maintenance just in a gradual manner, as well as providing soft loan scheme. And next one would be community investment. We will bolster and also increase of 3 sources of the income following that kind of objective. And the final part will be the budgeting and estimation. We will do it because of the risk assessment and efficiency attainment following the expansion of the project framework.
Okay, that was, as all of us said, that is the winner there, people, and they have guided you through a proposal with the budget. So it was that clear when they were presenting their solution for sustainability, and they want to give a second chance, to people. So I think I would like to call the winning team members to share their experience, right? So let's welcome Hamiza, Afdal, James, and Amiruddin from UniKL. So you just switch on your camera and then let's see, Amiruddin, Afdal, Hamiza, and James. Okay, Hamiza is already here. Hamiza, are you excited?
I'm really excited. Thank you so much.
Right, so where are the rest of the 3 guys?
Well, one of our team, Afdal, he's not with us. He have class.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think we would like you to share a bit of, how this thing came about and your feeling right now. Share with us.
Well, it was such an honor. I'm very pleased to have such opportunity. I've never been on the first place before. Thank you so much. And the experience was very valuable. It's very valuable. It's a very valuable experience. I feel everything. I feel nervous. I feel happy. At the same time, I kind of feel sad at the same time because I feel like if I won't make it, I'm just going to take it all. I mean, I'm fine with it. But then I get it. It was the feeling just shifted that fast. Is just really great. And the experience overall, I really gained a lot of knowledge, especially from my teammates. They give me a lot of amazing general knowledge that I've never learned before. And me as a team leader, I'm very honored to lead the team together with me. And overall, I would say thank you so much.
Okay, so we are equally excited, and the cash prize of 1,200 ringgit, right? So
Sure,
again, thank you very much, Hamiza. So that means that you're gonna represent us to ASEAN region. The ASEAN region. So now you're thinking of it. Right. So thank you very much, Hamiza. So we will see you in ASEAN region. So once again, congratulations to all the participants of AFSL 2021 Malaysia Case Competition. But there's a twist to this. Okay. Right. So there's a twist to this. Right. What is the twist? Earlier, we have promised that only the champion, okay, meaning the winning team, right, will be sent to represent Malaysia at the ASEAN level. But we just wanted to heat things up. We'll be sending all the 3 winners for each of the category, junior and senior categories, to represent Malaysia for the ASEAN region. So the game is on. All of our 3 winners for category, junior and senior, you're going to battle out in ASEAN region. Okay, I hope that this is something new for you, and also we are equally excited for you, and somewhat I feel a bit nervous as well. So all of the winners, the 3 for each, you're going to go and represent Malaysia in ASEAN region. Right, so you'll be contacted soon about this, and if you're excited, let us know in the chat box. Right, so that is that. And then we have another, you know, as you can see right now, there's a special mention here, right? Special mention. What is meant by special mention is that, you know, we have another announcement for the rest of the team who have joined us in this competition, right? We would like to announce this special mention that a token of appreciation, RM 100 ringgit and IUMW merchandise will be given to each of the members of the remaining 16 teams that did not make it to the top 6 winner. So this is additional token of appreciation or special mention that we are providing all the 16 teams who did not make it to the top 6 winner. So each one of you are going to get an 100 ringgit token of appreciation, which is cash prize, together with IUMW merchandise. Right, so we would like to thank Mr. Tay Keluan, Vice Chancellor of IUMW, for the kind gesture to make this special mention award possible, because to acknowledge and encourage further the effort given by all the participants of AFSL 2021 Malaysia case competition to champion sustainability. We believe that all of you are winners, right? So I'm sure once we have this announcement, all of you are grinning, actually, again, smiling and happy about this. So when we are still in the happy mode, right? So just switch on your camera right now, okay? Just switch on your camera and give your biggest smile that you have right now, okay? The biggest smile that you have, and we're gonna snap picture, okay, to show all of these big smilers, and we're gonna, you know, share it in our social media, and also the encouragement that we are getting from this particular competition. Right, so I think everybody can just smile with your pictures on, your camera on. Okay, I'm sure my camera is on right now. As you can see me grinning, right? I'm happy for those who are winning, although I'm not part of them. That is how excited I am and the opportunity is given. Right, so I'm gonna read 1, 2, 3, and then they're gonna snap pictures, yeah? So there are a few pages of it, so bear with me, right? So everybody smile. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now second page. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. And we have one last page. Thank you very much. 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you very much, everybody. Okay, I saw all the beautiful white sets of teeth. Okay, that it was grinning. I was like, somehow it's shining on my eyes right now. So I'm a little bit hurt right now because of the shining teeth and all that. Right, thank you for all the beautiful smiles. And thank you very much for the guests as well. And not to forget at this moment, all the members, okay, or mentors, mentors that guided all of you until today. Without them, it's a bit impossible, okay, to work on. So we have also prepared them the mentor certificate to appreciate the guidance and the nurture, and to instill the idea of sustainability into each one of you through education. So with the presence of Mr. Tay Keluan, Vice Chancellor of International University of Malaya Wales, I would like to invite our Chief Judge of AFSL Malaysia, Dr. Japareng Lalong, to present the certificate of appreciation for their role in this competition. So I would like to invite Dr. Japareng to announce it. So once the slide is moving, you are about to mention the names. So we're going to go with the first level, which is junior level. So Dr. Japareng, whenever you're ready, you can present it.
Thank you very much, Mr. Tan. And I think there is a saying that, okay, we already showed the first one, but I wanna say something first. You know, they say like behind every successful man, there are a very strong and supportive woman. And I would say like behind every successful students, there must be a very, like maybe lots of very strong support and outstanding teachers and mentors. So congratulations to the students, but also congratulations to the mentors. So we would like to present the first one to Miss Nur Leah binti Zakaria. unfortunately, I don't know where she's from because it's not stated here, I think.
Yes, so we will present it. She's from SMK Bukit Payung Besut.
Okay, from SMK Bukit Payung Besut. Congratulations and thank you, Mr. Norlia. And Mr. Guru Murti Pubalan, congratulations and thank you very much for your help to the students.
The winning team.
Oh, the winning team. Okay, from SIKK, Sekolah Indonesia Kota Kinabalu, congratulations for the teacher. And also congratulations to and thank you to Miss Sahara binti Hanafi, AR.
And then we have the last team, the mentor.
And the last is Miss Susana binti Zainuddin. Congratulations and thank you for your help.
Okay, and another one more, Dr. Japaring. This is the winning team, SIKK team from that have contributed. So this is the mentor.
Okay, so congratulations and thank you, Mr. Nayuddin Hanif. I don't know if it is your voice. It was actually very good. I asked the students whose voice was that. I suppose it's probably yours. And thank you and congratulations, Mr. Nayuddin Hanif from SIKK.
So next we're going to present on the certificate for the senior level team, Dr. Japaring. So we're going to go with the first one here.
Congratulations and thank you to Associate Professor Dr. Kamisan bin Gadar.
Yes. So this particular mentor is for the winning team, University of Kuala Lumpur, UniKL.
Okay, from UniKL. Congratulations, very good presentations. I think it has to be very good guidance and congratulations and thank you very much, Dr. Kamisan bin Gadar.
Okay. And this is from University of Technology Petronas.
And from UTP, congratulations and thank you, Ms. Nurul Fatiha binti Amir.
Okay, then this is from University Science Malaysia. Yeah, we are having a bit of technical part, I think so.
Okay, and I suppose my colleague, Associate Professor Dr. Nurul Akmal Muhammad Sharif from USM, congratulations to USM.
Okay, then we have the next, which is from University Tunku Abdul Rahman.
And congratulations and thank you, Associate Professor Dr. Lai Soon On from UNITA.
And finally, we have University Utara Malaysia or UUM.
And congratulations and thank you so much from UUM, Dr. Mazrah binti Malik. Congratulations and thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Japaring, for being our chief judge and also announcing or appreciating the mentors. Like you said, every student has a teacher or educator behind them. Right, so I'm not sure whether I have a support. I think I have been having those kind of supports in my life. Is very true as well. Once again, thank you very much, Dr. Japaring.
Thank you,
Japaring Lalong. Now we are now at the final part of the award and closing ceremony. Right. So before I move on, we will be sharing a link. Okay, so you have to provide your name and your contacts and all that. So do fill that up in the chat box. Don't forget. Yeah. And if you forget it, you're not going to get the cash prize. but don't worry, we will still contact you for the cash prize. I got panic for a while after listening to that, right? Don't worry, all of you deserve it. And I think if let's say your money is gotten, I know who to look for. Basically, it's me because I'm the one who announced, right? So I can't risk myself. Right, so that's joke aside. With great pleasure, we have been given a lot of new ideas and encouraging responses from the participants and the way that you have presented as well during the pitching session. So as the final leg, I would like to invite Dr. Ashira Abdurrahim, a coordinator for Regional Center of Expertise on Education for Sustainable Development Penang, RCE Penang, USM, to give a closing remark for our award and closing ceremony of AFSL Malaysia 2021. Please welcome Dr. Ashira.
Thank you, Mr. Tan. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Very good morning. Selamat pagi to all. Mr. T. K. Luan, Vice Chancellor, International University of Malaya Wales. Dr. Nani Tanzil, President of ASEAN Accounting Education Work Group. Ms. Bettina Lee, Associate Specialist, Business Development, Chartered Institute of Management Accountants, CIMA. Madam Nuraida Muhammad Sharif, Advisor for AFSL 2021 and Director of Center of Foundation Language and Malaysian Studies, IUMW. Yeah, my colleague, Dr. Japareng Lalong, the Chief Judge, AFSL Malaysia Junior Category. Madam Nurani binti Abu Bakar, the Chief Judge, AFSL Malaysia Senior Category, also a fellow RCE member from Greater Kuala Lumpur. Judges, participants, students, teachers, lecturers, and all present with us today for this award and closing ceremony. I think I am given a very tough part here after listening to all the cases yesterday and this morning listening to the Vice Chancellor, and then hearing the winners. So all are excited. I hope I'm not giving an anti-climax, but we are happy, I'm happy with the program, and I would like to take this opportunity to express my heartiest congratulations to all the winners of this ASEAN Future Sustainable Leaders AFSL Malaysia competition. I think you have made a great achievement today. You have look at all the excitement, the excited faces, and it is our hope, as the organizing committee, all of us that are organizing this, that you will continue to do more. Of course, the winners will have to present, to continue to shine in the ASEAN level, and of course, and also to the others. We hope that you will continue to do more. And congratulations to the top 5 teams that made to the finals, and also to all the teams that actually participated in the competition, that have sent in their cases. You are all winners actually, Your work and participations are significant to our efforts in promoting sustainable development and finding the solutions, And it was indeed very inspiring, watching the videos and listening to the ideas and thoughts of our youth, our future leaders. I think congratulations again, but at the same time, I must warn you that we still have a long and challenging journey ahead of us. I believe that by doing our part, we can live to be together in a better world, inshallah. And ladies and gentlemen, I am privileged when I think RCE Penang was privileged when our Deputy Vice Chancellor, Sustainability and Institutional Development of University Science Malaysia forwarded to RCE Penang the invitation to collaborate and co-host this ASEAN Future Sustainable Leadership Program with International University of Malaya Wales, IUMW, and we thank to the organizer for inviting us to be part of this program. Thank you, Mr. Tay and team. And also to ASEAN Accounting Education Work Group as the co-host, together with the Chartered Institute of Management Accounting, CIMA, for sponsoring. Looking forward to more work, networking, and work in future efforts. So the International University of Malaysia, Malaya Wales has shown its dedication and in nurturing future leaders. I must commend and congratulate your team that has the knowledge, future leaders that has the knowledge, the skills, and also motivation to achieve the United Nations Agenda 2030 Sustainable Development Goals, not just in your own institution, and also going beyond your institution. And this is we are doing our part, and we as RCE Penang as well, actually we are a part of a network of United Nations recognized regional center of expertise on education for sustainable development that works in partnership with stakeholders. We do collaboration. The way we do our approach is working together with partners, and we are happy that we have new partners at the moment, working together. This is our first work with IUWM, and we hope to work further after this, to bring about change for sustainability at the community level. So our network includes partners from voluntary organizations, from public, from educational institutions, from business sectors, those that work together to develop, implement, and share information about education for sustainable development projects and program, mostly in Penang, but we do collaborate with others as well in Malaysia and in other parts of the region and world. And RCE Penang, as one of the global RCEs, has the platform to offer students and researchers and others, all over the world to collaborate in sharing knowledge and experience about sustainable development goals in particular. And I think some about just a bit about also sharing about other RCEs in Malaysia. We actually have, I think to date, 7 RCEs in Malaysia, and I am happy to share that our latest RCE in Malaysia, RCE Greater Kuala Lumpur, is here with us, Madam Noraini, that the head judge for the senior category, and thank you. And also Assistant Professor Dr. Irina Safitri-Zen, a member of the RCE Greater Gombak, is also one of the judges for the senior category. Thank you for working with us as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we have seen all the happy faces and the excitement that goes on. So I think that the journey so far has created good working experience, and inshallah we hope to continue to work and partner with all in other projects in the future. And as you know, we are living in an era that is facing and experiencing the impact of climate change, of biodiversity loss, of economic and social inequality, and many, many more challenges. The pandemic that we're having, that's why we are here and not in a room together celebrating. And it has been discussed and talked about in these 2 days, and every day we, and in all the work that we do, so that we so we still have a chance to change. I'm happy that the winner of the senior category is the the second chance, second chance, I think. So actually we have chance to change. So let us learn and learn more. How can we change? So I think what we are doing now, the efforts by all, such as this program that we're having today, provide a platform for youth, especially to learn to do. We are encouraging them to do, and we are seeing that a lot have been done, so that we can learn to become the change that we want. We need to become the change, not just by preaching, but also we need to be what we want. And after hearing all the cases yesterday, and I was involved with the junior category. Unfortunately, I couldn't join the senior category. But last night, I went through all the videos in the YouTubes, very impressive videos. So I would like to bring our attention. I'm not going to repeat or summarize again, but just to highlight 2 things that, or the concept that I think we need to put more efforts in this. When we think about the global challenges, we are all referring to sustainable development goals. And the themes, the four or 5 themes that were chosen were from the sustainable development goals. And the solutions or the proposal that we see are actually promoting for actions at the local level. So it goes with the global, think global and act local, right? So we have, actually, when we look at this, we can think that we have used our head. We have to think about what it is, and we have proposed what we can do with our hand. And most of the time, sometimes we forgot to put or consider our heart. So it should be also something, and I've seen some in the videos, and also for most of the solutions that we propose, we do consider that, but I think we need to put more effort in that as well. Yeah, why I would like to highlight this, because if you know about the knowledge theory, you know, we always in university, or when we are learning, we always talk about data collection, investigation. Yeah, we'll create knowledge, and that through an analysis we would understand the phenomena, help us to understand the phenomena or the event that is going on. But how can we make it useful for us? Yeah, that will require wisdom, I think. Yeah, and this requires other components that that would be the values, the beliefs that we are in, the culture, looking into that. Yeah, and of course it has to be experience. Yeah, when you do, you gain the experience, and that would actually create more insight into what we do. For that, I'm just going to borrow or I'm not sure how many of you were present yesterday. I think Dr. Japareng shared with us in his keynote a story about what happens in Sampurna. Looking at the issue of the manta ray, one of an endangered species. What happened to the community? They had they had many critics from a community. From the way they live, and Dr. Jeb presented what happened for the community in Sampurna, Sabah during his keynote, and he presented what attracted me is that his arguments about the case with passion and putting his view from the perspective of the community. He was able to do that. Why? Because he was part of, he is part still, Dr. Jeb, represent the community because they are his people. He comes from the community. So if I am to communicate or tell you the story, I am sure I am not going to be able to present it with the same compassion. So what I'm trying to say here, that one of the thing is empathy. We also need in us designing our solution or thinking about the solution, it is also an important thing that we put in empathy and in trying to understand the beneficiary, the people that we are trying to provide the solution for. So it is an important concept in designing the solution. Or sometimes people say design thinking. Okay, and the other one that I would like to highlight is the knowledge democracy. What I mean by knowledge democracy is putting equal weight and acceptance for all knowledge, be it our technical knowledge, the culture, or the local wisdom, how the people, I'm sure that the local, our own community have their own knowledge, why they are doing certain things or why they are practicing. So we should give equal weight and right to hear from them as well, so that we can co-create new knowledge for a better solutions. So there's no one fit all solution. It has to be a solution that is I would like to quote here Dr. Tandon from the institute during his talk for in a symposium, the Institute for Advanced Study in Asian Culture and Theologies. He said that only when you frame your research questions for local priorities, you can act upon them. So I think it is an important and thing that we put in all this in our program, and it also would encourage systems thinking and working with others, as we can see. Again, the winner has shown how they use the systems, a holistic approach, and also multidisciplinary approach in their solutions that they in the cases that they put forward. So lastly, I would like to ask everyone to reflect your journey. I think in this competition we have seen many the moments happening, Yeah, hope you find your faces in the video that was shown just now. So try to remember your moments, the happy moments, the sad maybe, some of the excitements and the satisfaction of completing this task. I really hope that these feelings would become a motivation and a reason for you to do more on and to be participate and to be especially to those going to the next round, a motivation for you. So thank you to all that has been involved, including the judges and to all the committee members, for their hard work in making this event a successful. So that's all for me. Thank you and all the best for the regional competition.
Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Ashira Rahim, for your wonderful closing remark with a warning. Okay, so yeah, all of us have to play a role, and Dr. Ashira said something that is very true in nature. So we can't deny whatever that Dr. Ashira is saying and reflecting on our future. So again, thank you very much, Dr. Ashira. And you have mentioned about the Dr. Japaring's story. I think some of them will be very interested to know what was the story about. So you can read it from the news, but if you want to listen to how Dr. Japaring gave out the, the story, right? Yeah, we will make the video available on our YouTube, and you can see the link provided in the chat box as well. You can view all the submission and all of the effort that is done by the students submitting this solution according to sustainability as a team. Right. Again, thank you very much, Dr. Ashira. I would like to express my gratitude for your insightful or meaningful closing remark that was given. Right. So next, we're going to move on to the very final stage where I'd like to express my gratitude to our Vice Chancellor of IUMW, Mr. Tate Kelwan, our sponsor, Ms. Bettina Ann Lee, Chartered Institution of Management Accounts, CIMA, Dr. Ashira, our partner from RCE Penang, University Science Malaysia. We have our Dr. Nani Dewi Tanzil, President of AAEW, ASEAN Accounting Education Work Group, and not to forget also our Chief Judges for AFSL Malaysia, for junior category, Dr. Japaring Lalong, and for our senior category, Madam Noraini binti Abdul Bakar from RCE Greater Kuala Lumpur. And finally, of course, we cannot forget our advisor of ASEAN Future Sustainable Leader 2021, Madam Noraida Muhammad Sharif, whom also is the Director of Center of Foundation Languages and Malaysian Studies of IUMW. Right, so some of you might say that we are signing off right now, but yeah, before we sign off, let's watch a small clip on the committee that has been working on this competition. Let's look at the committee. very much. So I was greening myself because I spotted myself in the slide. So I was so happy about it. And these are the people who have worked behind and also right now currently in front of you, together with our judges, RCE, AAEW, and all the judges, all the participants and all that. So signing off, your MC for today, Tan Jian Heng. And once again, congratulations to all of the participants of AFSL 2021 Malaysian Case Competition. For us, all of you are winners in this competition. Take care and stay safe. I will see you, or we will see you at the regionals. Congratulations again. Thank you very much. Take care and stay safe.
Congrats. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Wonderful event.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, congrats.
Congratulations. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you,
Thank
everyone.
you. See you at the regional level.
Yes,
Bye.
definitely.
Yes. Congratulations to the committee.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
We are not able to do this without support from you, all of the judges as well, being a very, working closely to announce and all that, because we don't want the headache of judging, so we gave it to you.
Okay, everyone, I'm signing off now. So thank you, everyone. Have a nice weekend. And thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Bye, Jeff.
Thank you, Dr. Ashra. Thank you, Mr. Tay.
We will be in touch for future as well.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you to my committees. Thank you. Thank you, Tan.
Thank you, Puan.
Thank you, Zol. I can only remember if you pop up.
Okay,
I
bye.
can only remember you all. Thank you, Puan Hasni. I think she's out already probably. Thank you. Okay, Asha, you pop out so I can remember in my screen. Okay, thank you, thank you. Okay, what a relief. Congratulations actually to all the, it was well, it was smooth, and it was very well done.